Hello everyone out there. Today we are going to learn about ICAR institutes all over India. I'm going to take all of you visually to all places for next few minutes. Just stay with me. First, we are going to visit one of the most beautiful cities you've ever seen. Let's welcome Tamil Nadu. First, Central Institute, Brackish Water Aquaculture, at Chennai, started functioning from April 1, 1987. Second, Sugarcane Breeding Institute, at Coimbatore, started functioning from 1912. Third, National Research Center for Banana, at Trichy, started functioning from August 21, 1993. Now, let's travel to the God's own country. Yes, we have landed in Kerala. Central Tuber Crops Research Institute, at Trivandrum, started functioning from 1963. Next, Central Institute of Fisheries Technology started its operation from 1957, and Central Marine Fisheries Research Institute started its operation from February 3, 1947, at Kochi. Next, at Calicut, Indian Institute of Spices Research started running from July 1, 1995. Central Plantation Crop Research Institute, at Kasaragod, started functioning from 1970. Now, we are on board to Electronic City, Karnataka. Indian Institute of Horticultural Research, at Bengaluru, and National Bureau of Agricultural Insect Resource, started functioning from 1957, followed by National Institute of Animal Nutrition and Physiology, started running from November 24, 1995, at Bengaluru. Next, National Institute of Veterinary Epidemiology and Disease Informatics, at Hebel, started functioning from October 2013. Followed by Directorate of Cashew Research, at Puttur, started its operation from June 18, 1986. Next, we are entering into state of Andhra Pradesh. Indian Institute of Oil Palm Research started functioning from Feb 19, 1995. Next, Central Tobacco Research Institute, at Rajamundry, started running from 1947. Now, it's time to travel through seas, Andaman and Nicobar Islands, where Central Agriculture Research Institute is functioning since June 23, 1978. We are traveling back from sea to land to Odisha. Central Institute of Freshwater Aquaculture started functioning from 1987, and Central Institute for Women in Agriculture started functioning from April 1966, and Indian Institute of Water Management started functioning from May 12, 1988, in Bhubaneswar. Next, National Rice Research Institute, at Cuttack, started its operation from April 23, 1946. Followed by Project Directorate on Foot and Mouth Disease is present at Mukteshwar. We are moving to Sikkim. National Research Center on Orchids started functioning from October 5, 1996. Moving forward to Meghalaya, ICAR Research Complex for Northeastern Hill Region, at Barpani started running from January 9, 1975. Looking into Nagaland, National Research Center on Mithun, at Medzifema, started functioning from 1988. Then in the state of Manipur, we have Central Agriculture University, at Imphal, which started functioning from January 26, 1993. Further moving forward to Assam, National Research Center on Pig, at Guwahati, started running from 1990. In Arunachal Pradesh, National Research Center on Yak, at West Kameng, started functioning from 1989. Now we are traveling to Jammu and Kashmir. Central Institute of Temperate Horticulture, at Srinagar started functioning from October 1994. In Himachal Pradesh, Central Potato Research Institute, at Shimla, started functioning from April 1, 1935. Directorate of Mushroom Research, at Solan, started running from December 26, 2008. Now we are traveling to Jharkhand. Indian Agricultural Research Institute, at Hazaribagh, started functioning from January 26, 2019. Moving to the place of legend MS Dhoni, Indian Institute of Agricultural Biotechnology, at Ranchi, started its operation from October 7, 2012. Coming to Indian Institute of Natural Resins and Gums, at Ranchi, which started its operation from September 20, 2007. Now we are on the move to Rajasthan, via desert areas. Central Arid Zone Research Institute, at Jodhpur, started functioning from 1959. Coming to National Research Center on Seed Spices, at Ajmer, which started its operation from April 22, 2000. Central Sheep and Wool Research Institute at Avika Nagar started running from 1962. Then Directorate of Rapeseed and Mustard Research, present at Bharatpur, started its operation from October 20, 1993. Central Institute for Arid Horticulture at Bikaner started running from 1976, and National Research Center on Camel started functioning from July 5, 1984. Moving to Chhattisgarh, National Institute of Biotic Stress Management at Raipur started its operation from 2012. Moving forward to country's western coastal area of Gujarat, Directorate of Medicinal and Aromatic Plants Research at Anand started functioning from November 24, 1992. Directorate of Groundnut Research at Junagadh, which is the first national research center in India, started functioning from 1979. Moving into place of heaven by cruise to Goa, Central Coastal Agricultural Research Institute at Ella started functioning from April 1976. Moving into Telangana, we have 8 ICAR institutes at Hyderabad. They are as follows. Central Research Institute of Dryland Agriculture started functioning from 1985. Directorate of Poultry Research started functioning from 1988. Directorate of Sorghum Research established at 2009, which is upgraded to Indian Institute of Millets Research in 2014. Directorate of Oilseed Research was established on August 1, 1997, which is popularly known as Indian Institute of Oilseed Research. Directorate of Rice Research, which is popularly known as Indian Institute of Rice Research, was established on 1965. Manage was established in 1987. Its status was elevated to National Center for Management of Agricultural Extension in 1992. National Academy of Agricultural Research and Management was established at 1976. Finally, National Research Center on Meat was established at 1999. Moving to the state of Bihar, ICAR Research Complex for Eastern Region started functioning from 2001, February 22. Dr. Rajendra Prasad, Central Agricultural University at Samastipur started functioning from July 4, 1903. Then, National Research Center for Litchi at Muzaffarpur started running from 2001, June 6. Now we are traveling to Motihari, where National Research Center on Integrated Farming was established. Recently its name changed to Mahatma Gandhi Integrated Farming Research Institute. Moving to state of Haryana, Central Institute for Research on Buffaloes at Hisar started operating from February 1, 1985, and National Research Center on Equines was established at September 29, 1989. Central Soil Salinity Research Institute at Karnal started operating from October 1969. National Bureau of Animal Genetic Resources at Karnal started functioning from September 21, 1984, and National Dairy Research Institute started operating from 1923. Moving to state of Punjab, Central Institute on Post-Harvest Engineering and Technology at Ludhiana started functioning from October 3, 1989, and Indian Institute of Maize Research started running from 1994, January. Coming to Uttar Pradesh State, Central Agroforestry Research Institute at Jhansi started functioning from 1988, and Indian Grassland Forest Research Institute started operating from 1962. Indian Institute of Seed Research at Mao started functioning from 1979, and National Bureau of Agriculturally Important Microorganisms started functioning from 2001. Going to Indian Institute of Vegetable Research at Varanasi, it started functioning from 1999. Indian Institute of Pulses Research at Kanpur started functioning from 1966. Moving to Indian Institute of Sugarcane Research at Lucknow, it started operating from 1952, and National Bureau of Fish Genetic Research started functioning from December 1983 at Lucknow. Central Institute of Subtropical Horticulture started functioning from June 14, 1995, and Central Institute of Medicinal and Aromatic Plants started functioning from 1959 at Lucknow. Coming to Makhdum, Central Institute for Research on Goats started functioning from July 12, 1979. Traveling to Izzatnagar, Central Avian Research Institute, started running from November 2, 1979, and Indian Veterinary Research Institute, started operating from 1889, which is the premier institute on livestock. Moving to Central Research Institute for research on cattle at Meerut, started operating from November 3, 1987. Moving to Modhipuram, where Indian Institute of Farming System Research started operating from 1968-69. Moving to the state of Maharashtra, Central Citrus Research Institute and Central Institute for Cotton Research started functioning in 1977, and National Bureau of Soil Survey and Land Use Planning started functioning in September 20, 1986 at Nagpur. Moving to National Institute of Abiotic Stress Management at Malegaon, which started functioning from 2009. Further traveling to National Research Center for Chiku at Palghar, Thane. Coming to Mumbai, Central Institute of Research on Cotton Technology started functioning from 1924, and Central Institute on Fisheries Education started functioning from 1961. Moving to Pune, Directorate of Floricultural Research started functioning from December 10, 2009, and Directorate on Onion and Garlic Research started functioning from June 1998. National Research Center for Grapes started functioning from January 18, 1997. National Research Center for Pomegranate started functioning from June 16, 2005, at Solapur. Moving to capital city of India, New Delhi, Indian Agricultural Research Institute was started in 1905, and Indian Agricultural Statistics Research Institute in 1930, National Bureau of Plant Genetics Resources in 1976, and National Center for Integrated Pest Management in 1988, and National Institute of Agricultural Economics and Policy Research started in March 1991, and National Institute for Plant Biotechnology started in 1985, and Indian Institute of Maize Research started in January 1994. Traveling to Madhya Pradesh, Directorate of Soybean Research started functioning from 1987 at Indore. Central Institute of Agricultural Engineering started functioning from February 15, 1976, and National Institute of High Security Animal Diseases started functioning from August 8, 2014, at Bhopal. Indian Institute of Soil Sciences started functioning from April 16, 1988, at Bhopal. Directorate of Weed Research started running from April 22, 1989 at Jabalpur. Bordering to land of Uttarakhand, Forest Research Institute started running from 1906 at Dehradun. Indian Institute of Soil and Water Conservation started functioning from 1974, April 1. Vivekanand Parvatiya Krishi Anushandan Sansthan, which started functioning from 1924, July 4 at Almora. Traveling to Directorate of Cold Water Fisheries Research at Bhimtal, which started functioning from September 24, 1987. Now we are moving to West Bengal. Central Inland Fisheries Research Institute at Barakpur started its operation from March 17, 1947. Central Research Institute for Jute and Allied Fibers started operating from January 1990. Coming to Calcutta, National Institute of Natural Fiber Engineering and Technology started functioning from January 3, 1939. We have come to the final part of this session. As of now, we have 4 deemed universities, 13 project directorates, 6 national bureaus, 14 national research centers, and 65 central institutions. Please share this video to your friends. Your one like will inspire me to make more videos. Subscribe our channel Tavos. Thank you.